Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Empyrion, episode 5. I believe we're on that now. So, we have made a bit of a mistake in the early game, because the sun rises in the east over here, and is going to set in the west over there. So our solar panels are really in the wrong place, so we need to do something about that. So let's see if we can sort that out. Where are we? Okay, so we want to rotate this block here. Let's have a look here. Okay. So we can't change that, so we're going to have to salvage those and start again, I think. So, let's salvage that down. See if we can do this. I don't know if it's going to allow us to, actually. No, once they're placed by the looks of it. Right, okay, in that case then, unless I'm not using the tool right. Yeah, we're going to have to, yeah, we can't do that. Oh, I need to load an energy cell into the multi-tool, apparently. So it won't work otherwise. Okay, I didn't think I needed an energy cell, but let's have a look what we've got. Let's make one energy cell then, shall we? What we also want to do is we want to look at a small vessel as well. Now, I've got all the components for it right here. So I'm going to have a look at what that is. So let's take a quick look. Created new small vessel. Did I? Oh, okay. So all it's done is it's created basically a starting block for a new vessel. That's all. Okay, so that's not really what I wanted. Okay, so that's not really what I wanted, but we learn a lesson. Let's get our energy cell here. So there we go. Let's reload the energy cell on that. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to, I think, rotate this. No? Okay, no, it's not allowing us to. Let's salvage that then. And salvage that one as well. Okay, so we've got all the components for that. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to put in upgraded solar panels. So we've built them. So let's pop them on there. And head on over here because we want to try and get the sun all day if we can. So these things are huge by the looks of things. Okay, so this is massive. Okay, this is one solar panel. Let's do it. Can we put it on? So can we do it here? Yes, okay. So there's one solar panel. Can we then put the other one on there? Let's see here. Can we stack them? No. Alright, okay, so I might put the other one here, down the front of the base, I think. Come out the way. Why is it not letting me? Okay. Okay, so it's not actually letting me put that on the ground for some reason. Do a symmetry lock on that maybe? No, it's not actually allowing me to put that on the ground. So we're going to build it there. Oh, I think it was because of the small vessel. I think it might have been because of our small vessel. Okay, so let's do this then. Okay, so that was all the base components. So let's have a look at what we're generating now. We've taken 2 of the smaller ones away. Current output is 5, consumption is 16. Oh wow, okay. Alright, well we're going to need to have a look at that because obviously none of these are in any fit shape at all really, to be fair. Because they are, I mean, they're working, but they really are not efficient enough at all. So I'm thinking we might need to build a separate solar farm, but we will do that at another time, I think, because right now I'm going to look for the ones that are flat rather than angled, so that I can have the best way of doing it, basically. Right now, obviously, just this one block that we've got and this one bit of base is kind of what we need right now. Although, last time I did see a couple of raptors coming for me near the trees, so I'm thinking I may want to have a look at what we can do for some defences as well. But first of all, let's have a look at this building of the vehicle. So we need the wireless connection, the detector. So let's have a look. So we need the detector. Is it the detector on the hover vessel or the detector on... You know what, I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And then let's have a look. Yeah, so it is in the... Okay, so it's in the hover vessel part of it because it is a hover vessel. So we need an ore and wood container, wireless connection, fuel tank, and a hover booster. Okay, so we need the fuel tank. Let's unlock that. We need a container controller for ore and wood. Let's unlock that as well. And let's have a look at what else we need. Wireless connection and the hover booster. Okay, so the hover booster is there. Let's unlock that. And then we want the wireless connection. I think that might be under base. Let's have a look here. I'm not seeing it at the moment. Offline protector, is it under... No, it's not under there. It's under small vessel maybe. No, it's not under small vessel. Okay. Pentaxid tank, no. O2 station, no. Gatling gun, no. Thrusters, no. None of those. We don't need the hover engine. I'm not seeing the wireless booster. Sort of miscellaneous. Ah, there it is, the wireless connection. There we are. Okay, so it's under miscellaneous. So that should allow us to build ourselves a 0G rock charger, which can contain wood, and ore, basically. So I'm going to add that to my factory. And we need carbon substrate. Okay, so we need to go to our small over here and find out what it is that we need. So we need carbon substrate 273. Wood planks, we need apparently 33. Alright, okay. So, silicon ingot, silicon ore, carbon substrate, here we go. Yeah, so we need 233 carbon substrate. Okay, so that's been put in. We then need 138 copper ingots. Okay. 140 copper ingots. And then we need 117 silicon ingots. Okay, let's just remove 10 of those. And then we also need, what do we need? We need 74 iron ingots. Okay. Well, we're going to need them anyway, so let's just build 100 of those. And we're going to see whether that we have enough materials for that. I don't know if we do. We're going to see if we have enough. But we do already have carbon substrate as 200. Oh, we can get rid of 100 of that then. Not to use up a lot of our titanium or our crushed stone. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to wait for those to build and then we'll be back. Alright guys, I think we have enough material now for our rock charger. So I'm going to go and add all the material that I need into my inventory. That may not work. So at the moment I think that might be all we need, and then potentially some wooden planks as well. So let me do this. There we go. Okay, so we don't need wooden planks. Okay, fine. I was going to wonder why we needed wooden planks, but anyway, so let's put those over there. Carbon substrate, we need all of that. So let's grab all of that and go to this one here. There we go. Okay, so we still don't have enough carbon substrate. So let us do some more here. Grab some more of that, get that going, and then when that's done, I think we're going to look at potentially some defences, because there are a load of beasties around here. So I want to sort of have the area protected, so we want to have a look at that as well. Alright, now we have the rest of our carbon substrate as well. So now we can start production, which is going to take us 18 minutes. So we're going to let that run and we will be back once it's produced. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at trying to get our food sorted, because right now it seems to be a little bit of a problem for me with food right now. So I'm just looking at what we need for food. And let me see what we've got in here. So do we need, is it a growing plant or growing pot or something? Let's have a look. Okay, so it's a growing plot, which is what we need, and we need a nutrient solution for that, and plant fibres and wood planks. We've got the plant fibres, the wood planks. We need a nutrient solution. So how are we going to get a nutrient solution? So let's have a look here. Anything in here? Okay, so hang on. Here we are. Here's nutrient solution. So we need stone dust, purified water, and spoiled food. Now, purified water, where are we going to get that from? Let's have a look. Is that something that we can... No, that's an O2 bottle. So do we need a water purifier then? Let's have a look at our thing here. So let's have a look here. So we've got a water and O2. So it generates O2 and purified water. Okay, so we need that. It needs an energy source, which we've got. So we need... Okay, so... Ah, so it's that one. So we need more carbon substrate. Okay. I've just been out to get carbon substrate for crying out loud. Right, okay, so... crushed stone. Oh, we have plenty of stone. So actually, let me do this. Let me put this over into... Why can't I not put it into there? There we go. Put stone there. Okay, so now we should be able to create carbon substrate. Right, here we go. So let's create some carbon substrate there, and then we should be able to create our water dispenser once we have our substrate. Perfect. So let's pop this into here. And let's go to here. Water and O2 dispenser. Let's get that built. Okay, perfect. Alrighty then. So we've got our water dispenser. So I'm going to put this near the fridge here, I think. How big is it? Wow, okay. Okay. Why can it not fit to there? Let's look. How big is this water dispenser? Okay, so we can't fit it inside the base, which is kind of annoying. No. Okay, so we can't fit it inside the base. So we're going to put that next to our portable constructor as well. Okay. So let's have a look at what we can do here. So no energy source. Okay, so does it need an energy cell maybe? Okay, yeah, so it has an energy cell in there. So it's producing, I don't want it to produce small O2 bottles. I want it to create a water bottle, but I don't know if that's going to be the same. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay. Alright, so now that is done. Alright, okay, so we are currently waiting on our 0G rock charger for a hover vessel, and we're waiting on water as well. So it's created, okay, perfect. So it's actually created O2, and now it's going to create us purified water. So this has got an operational time of 20 minutes. So I think I need to create some more energy cells. We'll have a look at what the best way is for fuel. Let's have a look here. Fuel pack, promethium, biofuel. There we go. Plant fiber. So it takes So it uses 10 plant fibres. That's an awful lot of plant fibres to use. But we've got a ton of wood logs, so we can create loads of these. So that's fine. So we'll create 200 of those. In fact, no, it's wood logs, isn't it? Not wood planks. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Okay. We can get rid of that. So if we use biofuel, how long will that last in there? Because the energy cell, fuel valve 1500 and only 1510. Okay, the energy cell takes steel plate and electronics though. We've got iron ingots. That only takes plant fibers, so that's easier to get. So making biofuel is much easier to get than anything else, I think. So that's how we're going to have to work it. Okay, let me then go over to here. Put the biofuel in there. Okay, so that's got a 48-minute runtime now. So we've got 2 O2 bottles and 1 purified water right now. Okay, so we should be able to do this, no problem. Like, we should be able to get our plant plot and growing. I'm going to try and do it maybe in here, potentially, if it allows me to. Because then it will be near the base, like near everything else and near my fridge. Which the fridge is doing a grand job of so far, so I'm going to pop them in there to try and hope that they don't actually perish. Okay, good, perfect. What we do need is first aid kit though, so we won't be doing it there though. We've got energy drink, that's for stamina. Bandages, so that restores 85 health, so that's plant fibers and plant protein. Okay. All the time this is just churning out biofuel. Cool, awesome. Right, let's have a look at this. So this is bandages. Okay, and the input there, we can't actually put an input on that, can we? Oh, but that gives health, so we're definitely going to use that then. Okay, so it's only 362, but that's fine. Let's make that other steak there, because the perishing time on this is going to go off, so let's make those quickly. Alrighty. Alright, so it looks like our blueprint has been completed. So we've got our rock charger that we can actually spawn now. So let's go out here. Now it's not daylight at the moment, but that's fine. So let's have a look here. Let's spawn that. Right about there. Alright, let's take a look at our first vehicle. So we have got thrusters, we've got docking pads. So actually we don't have a docking station, do we? No, we do not. We don't actually have a docking station. Okay. That's fine. So we don't actually need that because we're not in space. Okay, fine. Interesting. Okay, so we've got constructor on the back. So if we... So I'm assuming it's... Oh, we've got no fuel, so we need to get some fuel for it. Right, how do we fuel this thing up then? Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. So, is there a fuel tank? So that's an access controller. That's a thruster. Generator. Okay. Ah, is that a fuel? Nope, that's radiation. Oh, get away from that. Okay. That's a thrust. That's a hover engine. So where's the blooming fuel bit then? Okay. So I can't see where to fuel this. That's the ore and wood container. There. Is it in there? Let's have a look. So, a fuel pack for promethium. I don't have any promethium pellets, I don't think. Let's make some fuel cells though. Okay. Nope. Okay, right. So, I'm going to have to figure out how to use this because at the moment I'm not entirely sure how to fuel this. Okay. So let me try and make some fuel cells. Maybe they work? Energy cells? I don't want 100 of them, Jesus. Let's do 17 of them for 20. Let's do that, okay. So let's just take a quick look at this. Alright guys, so we seem to have 46 biofuels. We're going to see if we can take our energy cells with us as well and see if we can actually make this ship fly. I don't know if this is the right way of doing it. We will see, I guess. No. So that's all the ore and wood containers. Where's the... oh, fuel container. Here we go. Okay, so we go down to fuel. Energy cells? Oh wow, 8 energy cells only gives you 20% fuel. Wow, we need biofuel. Okay, so biofuel is definitely what we need. So, in that case, we are going to be making a lot of biofuel. Because the 8 energy cells really don't cut it. Okay. So, we're good there. Now let's see how we can go and... oh, there we go. We're hovering. Okay. So we are... can we change the camera angle? Alright, so it seems to be switch view is V. There we go. Okay, so it responds to the mouse. Okay, and the drills work by doing that. So the first thing that we're going to do... okay, WASD, usual control panel. Right, we are going to actually drill, see if we can drill a bigger hole here, because I've dug a hole up to the escape pod area. So I'm going to see if we can drill a bigger hole. Which we can. Just can't really go up very much. Okay. So yeah, the angle, I think, isn't really going up that much, but we might be able to do a bit more here. Now what's a back thruster? I'm not entirely sure we have a back thruster, do we? We don't really... Oh, we do have a reverse. We do have a reverse. Okay, so we do. Alright. Okay, so... let's carry on forwards. And see if we can get to this escape thrust. Okay. What are we catching on? Are we catching on something here? I think we might be. I think we might be catching on something. Let's go backwards a little bit here. Try and move this back a bit. Because this is, I think, let's see if we can dig our way out a bit more here. Okay. Now, I might not have done this. Oh, no, there we go. I think I got stuck on some tree roots. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So we've done a bigger hole now, which is nice. Awesome. Okay. So fuel-wise, we've got a nice bit of fuel. We have 50%. Alright. Okay. That I like this at the moment. I kind of like the way this works. So let's have a look at this. Alright. So we've got a silicon deposit 526 meters away. And iron deposit. Let's go to the silicon deposit. Let's go to that, shall we? Oh, we're stuck on a tree. Nope, what are we stuck on? Okay. Okay. So we are in 0G. Right. Okay. We have lights on this thing? We do. Okay. So this is our silicon deposit now. And can I just put myself... Can I just bore down? I guess I can. I think I'm stuck on something. Yeah, I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I'm stuck on something. So let me just pour a little bit more. I'm definitely stuck somewhere here. Okay, so I am definitely stuck on that. Okay. Yeah, so I was definitely stuck on the side, so I need to make the holes bigger when I'm going in. Oh, I'm stuck on that thing as well. Damn! Okay. That was not fun. Okay. Now the question is, can I actually get out of here? back in, maybe? Can I get back into it? There we go. That's better. I think, yeah, so it needs to definitely be made bigger with drills that are also on the top, I think. I think that would be much better. Because right now, yeah, this is... I'm stuck again. You know what, I'm just going to dig my way out of here, sideways. Yeah, I'm stuck on something. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Okay, maybe it was the wrong decision to try and go that way. Okay. This isn't great. So I'm gonna have to jump out. So that's why I'm stuck, because I've gone straight down. Okay. Alright, so we are getting... so we're knowing what the problem is. We've just got to resolve that problem. So I'm going to... Yeah, I think the biggest problem here is we've only got drills on the sides here. I don't think it does enough to do the top as well. Oh, I don't want to do that. So yeah, I don't think it does enough to do that. So I am going to have to do this separately, I think. And try and see if I can actually get out of this by boosting it upwards. Okay. All right. Well, I think we got our first vehicle made, which is good. I think I need to figure out the main dynamics of this, because we can't actually boost backwards. I don't know if there's actually a booster on the front that boosts us backwards. There is. Okay, there is. Just not great, is it? Okay. Alright, so we are definitely going to have to look at better ways of doing this, because at the moment this is not the right way. I think drilling upwards is good, but drilling downwards, no. I can't do it for drilling downwards. I now need to try and get on top of this somehow. To get myself unstuck. So guys, I think we're going to leave this episode here, and we will come back to what the best method is for doing this, if I can get out of here. So we do have... Oh man, why am I going forwards? I don't want to go forwards, I want to go backwards. Crap. I'm now going to need to just turn myself around here and try and get out of this. So guys, we are going to leave this one here, and we will see you in the next one. If you do like the content that we're putting out here, guys, please let us know by leaving a comment on the video and by liking and subscribing to the channel. Like, it really does help me out with the YouTube algorithms, and it is free to do so, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.